Look, I'm tired of people playing stupid. I know for sure that there are bikers with explosives and Hispanic cartels are smuggling explosives in, to help the New World Order bring in a police state. The plan is to provoke me to go to war. And being who I am and respected by the black community from here to Nigeria, is going to cause serious problems. They know my uncle's wake is in Oakland, so they assume that I will enlist the help of some real killers from that area. Okay? This is their plan. I tell you 100% sure, my brothers, there are Hispanics planning to smuggle explosives because their loyalty is not to their people, it is to their drug cartel and whatever kind of cult Hispanic little Santa Maria, whatever bitch shit they do, that Maria slut, that's where their loyalty is, man. They don't care about you. And I want you all to remember that these white people in psyops, on behalf of the international financiers, the Ford Foundation, people in mental health, the Center for the Advanced Study of Behavioral Sciences at Stanford, and many more liberal kind of think tanks and entities have created the situation for a massive war to break out so that when the smoke clears, we will have a police state that enforces homosexuality using rape and other deplorable means, that enforces Western social norms. But before that happens, the deal with the blacks behind my back is that the blacks will control the majority of the drug trade. That's what they get for snaking me. I tell you the truth, brothers. There's no other way it makes sense. That is the deal. And I'll have to be present to hear them make that deal to know that that's the deal. They've made it clear to me. So remember, all Americans who are worried about terrorism, I swear to God, I'm not a terrorist. I have no criminal history. I have never met a terrorist in my life. I have never made a deal with a terrorist in my life. Unlike the U.S. government, the Mexican mafia, that one Hispanic gang leader from Chicago who has ties to the Mexican mafia. Look up how many Mexicans are in Chicago. Look up that Satan's disciple or maniac Latin's disciple, that one leader, Jose or whatever his name was. Connections to terrorism. Okay? The Mexican community has an established connection to terrorists. Hell, they look like little fucking Semites half the time. They look like little Afghanis almost. You know? I'm telling you the truth, man. Now, over a pseudoscience, they can continue to gang stalk me and watch a terrorist-style race war break out. Or they can stop what they're doing, shut it down, pay me compensation, because I'm not going to back down. I'm not afraid to die. And if you're going to threaten me with terrorists, which it seems very apparent that's what you're doing. I mean, there's about maybe 2% chance that I'm wrong. Since you're threatening me with terrorists, police setting me up, you have those government workers come to the temple, and you're threatening me with using legal and illegal means to silence me. I have no choice but to tell the truth, okay? America is behind all terrorist activities. I have irrefutable proof that I doubt that they will let me live to expose, okay? It is the type of proof that I cannot post on YouTube, and I do not have the expertise to post it on a website and keep it up. It is very gory, and it proves beyond any doubt that there is a cult alliance. And I've talked about this years ago as well. It exposes the secret society structure in California. It exposes the cults and exposes ritual, brutal, violent beatings against different people from different countries, including black people. Not all black people, but including black people. And that's enough for me to be very mad, more than just mad about my fellow man. There is a pedophile culture of satanic cults in America. Look at the Aryan Brotherhood 666 tattoo. And tell me if one of those guys came here, I wouldn't fucking cut off his head and throw it out the fucking window laughing. Okay, they're pussies. They're fat pussies. And they're going to pay for their Satanism. Stop raping little kids and filling the prison systems with fat, white, atheistic, Satanist pedophiles. It is a disgrace. We've been watching this play out for a long time as black gang members pissed off. We are sick of white meth pushing, baby raping, wife beating, serial rapist fucking, Night Stalker looking scum coming through the fucking, a bunch of Jeffrey Dahmers coming through the prison system. We are sick of it. And now you're going to threaten us with your Mexican mafia allies and force the Norteños to take a neutral stance? And you think this plays out well for all of you? I'm going to definitively hook you up to connect you to terrorism, okay? Your drug trades are going to be reduced to a pittance, since all you value is money and not doing the right thing and not your people's future. I'm going to deny you what you value so much. And while you sit there acting like you're more tough than me, remember all of your races, so help me God, hid for my challenge. And so help me God on ancestors, I'm not the one cheating and using trickery. I'm in the light with fucking videos posted, okay? You can tell that these people are trying with all their might because they lost, okay? At least the first non-black challenger was. The blacks took it better because we have more heart. Notice the first challenger was the guy who's trying to hurt me. Ask anyone who's seen the 3 challenges. Why was the non-black guy the guy who fought the worst, who was the most pissed off, who was the only one who cheated? Why was the non-black Jewish Jewish Italian-looking guy the only one who cheated? Okay? Why was he the shortest? Why was he a half a man? Think about it. So while they're sitting there, acting tough, make sure you know when shit kicks off, I have 15 witnesses. You have a history of terrorism and a border a bunch of white racists already want to shut down. And not all white racists are in the Aryan Brotherhood. Some of them just want to shut down the border and don't give a shit if the Aryan Brotherhood gets wiped out. You keep that in mind.